does smoking or nicotine help you with stress? Well, I'm going to ask you this question. When you go on vacation, how many cigarettes do you smoke? The answer usually is about the same. It's usually about the same. How about on the weekends when you've got nothing to do? You got one of those lucky few days where it's a staycation, and you just have more of your free time. How many cigarettes did you smoke? It's about the same as when you were about stressed out. In fact, actually, for a lot of my clients, when they're stressed, the number of cigarettes actually goes down because they have so much work to do. They don't have time to smoke. Do you understand? So, call BS on this. Right? Do you know that 1 week's worth of nicotine, if you took 1 week's worth of nicotine and you put it in a syringe and you inject it, within about an hour and under, you would be dead. If you took 1 week's worth of nicotine and you put it in a facial paste and you put it on your face at night and you went to sleep, your family would have found you dead. Right? You see, the body spends about, for a pack of cigarettes that you smoke in a day, your body will spend about 200 calories trying to dispel and calm itself and get rid of the poisons. 200 calories, guys. It's like a 30-minute workout on a treadmill. And it's not a good workout. It's the one that's killing you. Right? Every time you smoke, your heartbeat rises by 10 beats faster. Your blood pressure goes up. Your breathing becomes more shallow. Your blood vessels constrict. Okay? The circulation of blood now, it goes less towards areas of the limbs, the fingers, the toes. That is why, and the name escapes me at this point, and this is on the rise, right? The number of people who their limbs have to be amputated from smoking. I'm not talking about from diabetes. We've all heard about all that. From smoking. From smoking. And also from the eyes. Huge issue, going blind because from smoking. And here's the other part. Do you know that every cigarette, right? Every cigarette makes your body generate an extra half cup. That's a quarter cup of stomach acid. I assure you, there's no part of smoking that is physically relaxing. That's a quarter cup of stomach acid that your body did not need. That is stress. There is no way you can convince anybody in the medical field that it is helping you. The reason why, actually, so let me just go one step further. The reason why you feel more relaxed is this. Number one, you step away from the hot zone, wherever it is that's creating the tension towards you. You step away. You break the pattern. You're breaking the pattern. You're stepping away. Typically, you're stepping outside. So it's a change of temperature by yourself, right? Do you understand? So that you don't feel intense. The other part is your breathing, right? It's called vagus nerve breathing. Smokers do this. When you exhale, right? You exhale. I want you to do this. Just take 5 of this. By the way, when you and I meet, I'm going to make you do this also, right? Take 5 exhalations as if you're smoking, but don't put the hand to mouth motion, right? Like this. Make it long. Extend the exhalation long. And then close your eyes. As if you're smoking, right? Do 5 of those things. And you stimulate your vagus nerve. And the vagus nerve, right? When you do that long exhalation, it could be anywhere with 5 to 8, 10 beats long, right? Your body goes into the relaxation response. Why? Because you're messing around with a nerve. Do you understand? Right? The other part of it is also smoking creates a mental and emotional stress. And I'll give you an example of this, right? With smoking, you constantly have this other stress. Oh my God, what if I run out of cigarettes? Yeah, right? No matter how bad the weather is, right, or how tired you are, you just like gotta get home. You will make it a priority to go get nicotine, that poison, to go buy and make sure you have enough of this. Oh, where's my lighter? What? Oh, here's another thing. I'm about to go to a meeting for the next 4 hours, and you know what? I can't smoke. I need to smoke right away. You build all that tension. You're constantly thinking about this, or constantly wanting to break away from the group or from family members. Or you're preoccupied also by, like, how bad do I smell? I stink, man. And you know the judgment looks of people who look at you as weak, as like, what the hell, man? Stop this nonsense. You're still smoking, right? Here's the other type of the stress of worrying of, like, oh, what if I get lung cancer, right? Oh, what if my kids get addicted to it? What if I get COPD? I mean, I'm going to be using oxygen. I can't stop, all that mental worry that keeps just brings it up more and more and more, right? So I am telling you, it is a lie. Smoking does not help you reduce stress. It does not, right? The other part that I want to talk to you about is I enjoy smoking. I enjoy smoking. They did some type of, some kind of survey type of study thing. But bottom line is this. Here's the thing, simple thing. If I gave you $10,000, or somebody gave you $10,000 cash, would you be buying cigarettes? More nicotine delivery devices? No. Heck no. You'll be thinking about a vacation to Hawaii or wherever, right? Clothes, jewelry, pay some debt off, fund my emergency fund, go out to a restaurant. Do you understand? You will, right? What will not make it on the list is cigarettes. Those vaping delivery devices, chewing tobacco, that will never make it to the list. Do you understand? So that's why it is not enjoyable. It is just your brain's way of rationalizing your behavior.